welcome to On the Other Hand, and a special welcome to Fighting Fit, Jake Bruner, Tharin, Louis XIV, Dayton Coates, Carson Allworth, Ginghina, and any other new viewers. So after doing a mini-series on misconceptions people have about my religion, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, I wanted to keep going and talking about religious misconceptions. So here, I'll be talking about misconceptions of atheism. Now, I'm not an atheist myself, but I have had the help of both Ideologues and Michael Move. I've already introduced and done a video with Ideologues, which you should go check out. And here I'd also like to introduce you to Michael Move. He's a really cool guy and has a great channel that I would highly recommend checking out. Links are in the top as well as in the description. Here's a nice visual from learnreligions.com to help us get some definitions out of the way. So the first term is atheism, which means people who don't believe in God. And its opposite is theism, people who have a belief in a God. The other term is agnostic, those who feel like they don't have proof of what they think, and its opposite of gnostics, people who feel like they do have proof to back up what they believe. So, as a religious person, my previous shorthand would probably be religious, spiritual, agnostic, and atheist. But the atheist community seems to put a higher priority in being more precise with their labels, as can be seen here. So I would highly encourage you to learn these terms, as I feel like religious jargon is half the battle in understanding someone else. And speaking of jargon and labels, just as I am astounded that people still think members of the church are polygamous, Michael told me some people equate atheists with Satan worshippers. Just so everyone knows, atheists aren't Satan worshippers. Also, speaking from the religious community, it bugs me when atheists are portrayed as previously religious people who are just angry with God and are simply giving God the silent treatment. This is cringy as all get out. Just as people decide to join a new religion that makes sense to them, I think it makes perfect sense that people aren't interested in religion because it doesn't particularly make sense to them. People are complex, and faith is complex. I'd say it bugs me more when a fellow Christian ignores these complexities for a given individual because I know that Christ taught us to love others and sincerely pray for them. For me, this all comes back to the story of Sazed I told at the end of my response to Rhett and Link. There have been times where both choices of choosing to believe and choosing not to believe seem reasonable. I personally have chosen to believe, but I hope that those with faith will not look down on or treat those who choose to leave faith behind any differently. We are all trying our best, and should be as open and supportive to others, regardless of beliefs, as we can. As always, thanks, hope you enjoyed, and if you did, consider subscribing and hitting the bell so you'll get notified for new uploads.